Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Mia Hall. I'm here with Black Enterprise, and we are covering the Urban World Film Festival 2017. Make sure you visit blackenterprise.com for more updates. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Mia Hall. I'm here with Lyen Gardner from Queen Sugar, who plays Charlie. So we are talking today about, we always talk about show business, right? But what about the business of show? So I want to know from you, what business lesson took you the longest to learn while you were in entertainment?
I think the business lesson that took me the longest to learn is actually that it's the business of show and that it's the majority of the business. You know, I think as artists and actors, we get into it and we need to have this intact. We get into it for our spirit. We get into it for the opportunity to have meaningful conversations, to move people and to allow, just to deepen conversations, to deepen people's experience of themselves, of each other. But that's really, I would say, maybe 30% of the kind of energy output that you have in the business. There's so much more to how the pie gets made. There's so much more and so many more people. It's truly one of the most collaborative industries. There's nothing that you can do really by yourself. So, you know, learning that that's important to give attention to, because I think the response to that can also often be to stick your head in the sand and sort of ignore it. But that doesn't get you very far and doesn't get you in the conversations that you want to be in the first place. So for me, it's been that the business of show is as important to attend to, and takes a lot of energy, and it's sort of you have to build up stamina to do that.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Mia Hall with Black Enterprise. We're talking about the business of show today. So can you just tell us your name and what you're doing here at Urban World?
My name is Julie Dash, and I am a film director. And I'm here this evening at the Urban World Film Festival with the Queen Sugar team. We will be seeing one of my episodes tonight, and it's the mid-season premiere show for Queen Sugar, season 2.
Awesome. Okay, so now they always say there's no business like show business, but at Black Enterprise, we love to talk about the business of show. So can you tell us what was one of the biggest business lessons that you have learned on your journey?
Wow. The biggest business lesson is this, that you cannot work alone. You have to be part of a network of people, a community of like-minded artists, creators, visionaries, and that I think one of the biggest business success stories is Ava DuVernay and this show, Queen Sugar, and the fact that in such a short period of time, she has succeeded with this show in changing, breaking the Hollywood paradigm of all male directors, or maybe just one or two women. These are all female directors. Hollywood never, ever did this before. And not only is it something new, it is something tremendously successful. You can see by the crowd here and by the viewership that she has, that she's created and nurtured. And this is not going away. And this translates into millions and millions of dollars based upon one singular, creative, courageous decision that she made.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Mia Hall. I'm with Rutina, Wesley, who plays Nova on Queen Sugar. We're talking about, you know, they say there's no business like show business,
Right.
but at Black Enterprise, we're talking about the business of show. Can you tell us what was the hardest business lesson for you to learn coming into show business?
That you have to keep people around you who got your back, period. And that means friends, family, business partnerships. You have to keep people in your life who are really vibrating at the same frequency that you're vibrating from. And if you're a very generous person, then you should surround yourself with people who are generous. If you're, like, it's just like minds think alike, I feel like, and I just feel like you always got to surround yourself with people who support you and challenge you to be at your best self. And I always want a friend who will challenge me. I don't want a friend who tells me how pretty I am. I want a friend to be like, girl, take off some of that jewelry and put on this. So, you know what I mean? Like, I want a true champion in my corner. And so I feel like you got to surround yourself with champions. And I say champions because if you are a champion, then that's who you should be hanging with.
What was the hardest business lesson that you had to learn on your career journey?
You know, it's interesting. I'm learning it right now because I just declared that I'm in the freedom business. And that every decision that I make somehow has to tether back to our liberation, or I'm not doing it. And it could be, you know, very direct, or it could be, you know, kind of a serendipitous kind of way to get there. But I have to know in my heart that this is getting us and me closer to freedom. And I just made that declaration on Inauguration Day. And that's why I was like, I'm not connected to a network right now because I need to figure out, even though I'm working with them and creating projects, but I'm not interested in power. I'm not interested in I'm interested in freedom. And so right now I'm in the moment of discovering what does that look like? What does being in the freedom business look like? And so you can meet me here next year, and let's see where we go. Let's see where we are.
Okay.
So I want to ask, what was the biggest business lesson that you learned putting all this together?
Budget.
I learned to just trust and support your friends because I didn't know what would get her. I didn't know, where we was going with it. I just saw it. They showed it to me the first cut. And I was like, all right, well, what are we going to do? Except we need to, execute it. Money, okay, let's find it and let's, get it to where it needs to be. So I think just believing in your friends from the very beginning, and just supporting them.
All right, so what is the business lesson that took you the longest to learn in your career?
I consider myself a creative producer, but on this one, it was like, wow, they threw a budget in front of me, and the little bit of money we got, I was like, well, we got to make this work. So for me, I did a lot of phone calls. I called a lot of friends that I came up with in the film business, and I was able to get a lot of favors. But I want to tell people, you can't shoot a movie for nothing, but it's always good to have money. But business-wise, we had a good team. We had a great line producer to help us distribute the money in the right places, so I wouldn't spend it all. And a business lesson from it all is to just be careful how you spend it and use your resources. Really, really use your resources because filmmakers are here. We tell our stories, so use your resources.